Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Sector 5 Live. I am John McGee, reporting to you from the room. Alright, today I will be talking with Cody the Hangman Heinzman, creator of Sector 5 and probably one of the best wrestlers in the roster of Sector 5. So, Hangman. Is it alright if I call you Hangman?
Everyone usually does.
Alright. What are your thoughts of the Sector 5 show?
I quite enjoyed doing the show, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm glad that we got started doing it, and I'm enjoying all the improvements that we have done, from going from B plus to A minus.
I find it pretty interesting too to see how it went from like a video game to First Strike to big time YouTube sensation that it is today.
And while we're on this, even though he probably doesn't watch it, sitting and thinking about it, I'd like to thank Everett for the padding that we have now to wrestle on, and I know Bo appreciates it too. So I just throw that out there. I think that needs to be added somewhere, so I added it here.
Yes, I've heard you guys have had a lot of basic training at High Valley Fitness.
I think it needs a theme song.
Yes, you guys have had very much extensive training. Everett was very good man. Are there many more changes to come?
Well, right now, I'm hoping that we can get more competitors again. I mean, me and Bo doing it is okay, but I believe even the fans out there would like to see more people competing, and hopefully one of these days we can get Roseby Rock Rampage out there. We've been talking about it for 22 episodes now, because after today, we'll have 22 episodes out there. And one of the other changes that we've done is with the recording schedule. We used to do everything all at once, and now we are kind of sort of condensing it to recording a little bit on Monday, and then maybe a little bit more on Tuesday, and then recording the match the day of, and then doing editing sporadically instead of doing it all at once, to where the video might not make it out there on the day it needs to make it out there on. And I was just talking to Bo recently. I'm hoping that one day we can have a nice little I Quit match. I mean, doesn't have to be me and him. At least someone to be doing an I Quit match. That seems like it'd be an interesting match after this last man standing match that we have planned to do sometime today. This was supposed to be recorded a day before, but all the editing that we have done with what we've had so far, it is currently 1:27 a.m. as we're recording this. So later on today, the match is going to be recorded. So that's basically my thoughts. I mean, not much changes need to be done, but we need a bigger roster, is what I'd have to say.
And since I am reporting live from your first pay-per-view to come, a father versus son, last man standing match, what are your thoughts? Crusher in your channel?
We have, as I said, we faced in many matches, and everything seems to go back and forth on who wins, who loses. I couldn't tell you a win-loss count, so I don't know who's won the most, but last man standing match is you have to incapacitate your opponent for a 10 count, and I feel that I have more in the tank in me than he potentially could. Being as I'm a very energetic type guy that stays up late at night sometimes, I think I have more energy to pull through and the never give up attitude to potentially win. I'm not saying that he can't win. I'm more leaning towards me trying to win it. I just can't wait for the good fight that's to come, and may the best man win.
Alright, I thank you. I thank you for your time, Hangman. I cannot tell you any more than that, folks. I mean, you have seen the match before. The pay-per-view is to come. I'm sure you guys have a lot on your mind. Tweet, Twitter, whatever. Put your thoughts out there.
And just a reminder that it was bad tuna that caused this to end up being later than it was. This was originally supposed to be a Father's Day match, and now it's just kind of a match that was set and is still going to happen, but not on Father's Day. A week after Father's Day. 2 weeks after Father's Day. I know how to English, and I know how to count. I hope I know how to count, being a counting major. Anyways,
I'd like to say again, thank you for your time. Your thoughts out there. Who's going to win? Anything goes.
who won? You decide.
I report. You decide. This is John McGee signing off.
Hello everyone! Welcome to this interview. I, Cody Heinzman, will be conducting this interview myself. Not that I didn't like the other guy, it's just I'm a good interviewer. Anyways, let's get this started. I'm here with Bo Crusher Becker.
What's up?
So, what are your thoughts on Sector 5?
Sector 5 has come a long way. It has grown. I'm sure it will continue to grow. Hopefully the fans will build up. The roster will build up. More new people will come along. Sometimes I miss the good old days. I miss the boys.
My boy.
The boys. Miss you guys. Miss y'all. Hope we can all get together again sometime.
Well, I guess that goes right into the second question. Do you think there's any changes that need to be done?
Oh, I don't know. As far as the editing and the way the show's going now, the show's going in a way you can almost never believe. And it's like longer click, piece by piece. It's one whole show. I mean, probably nobody could ever see that coming. And things will change down the road. And I'll be glad to watch it as it grows. I'll be glad to watch. Be here. And more people, like we said before, hopefully more people will come. More people will join. Even just come by and say, I'm a match. Come on then.
Hey, well, I've done put my 2 cents in on this. So, what are are your thoughts on our last man standing match?
Well, as you have said, I mean, we have been through many matches. From the first strike, I don't remember if you spilled coffee all over you because I hit you. I think you did. I think it was.
Yeah,
we have done so many things. I put you in the hospital, hit you with a belt. I have done many, many things. And
which that's another thing. We haven't really brought the belts back since it's just me and him. I would just throw that out there. It's just us. There's really no need to have the belts involved unless there's more people, like the people who hold the belts.
I think the last people that ever held the belts was
I can tell
me
you.
and Neil.
Joseph has the Intercontinental title. I think Neil has United States. We never crowned a tag team title because we never had them. Neil's World Heavyweight Champion, and you and Neil are combined the WWE Champion.
Tag teams, we had the greatest tag team of all time. It would be good to see the reunion once again. Discord and Deliverance.
Yeah, it would be nice to get back.
Best tag team we ever formed. First tag team we ever formed.
Oh no, the first tag team that was ever formed was the Lyoko Warriors, me and Joseph. That's the first tag team.
Joseph. That's your man.
Mr. Mini-Me.
Grant. Miss you too, man. Actually, we tagged up.
Yeah, that would me and Joseph faced you and Grant after the brother versus brother match. Joseph was for the longest time undefeated. Someone defeated him. I think Neil did for the United States title. Yeah, because he was United States champion before. I think we're getting off track, and you haven't got your thoughts on the last man standing match.
Well, as I said, I mean, we're both good competitors. The Crusher and Hangman have had it out. Been good guys, bad guys. Actually, Hangman's always been good. That's his nature.
I think I went bad once, actually. And we decided that we didn't like it.
Got you back. But, you know I love you. But I am planning
and I
to
know
do
that
whatever
your video is probably going to be shaky because every time I do this, it shakes.
I will do whatever it takes to win this match. Just so that I can see that I'm not too old yet. I wish us both best of luck. Because I know that Hangman's the king of speakers.
I kind of wish I was going for one right now. I'm conducting this interview while playing a video game. Let's just throw that out there. So, that is all for these two interviews.
Who will win? You
Spear.
decide.
Oh, I forgot the steel cage match. Anyways, yes, you guys are the deciding vote in the comment section below. You can put who you think's gonna win, as I'm currently losing the steel cage match.
This looks terrible.
So, this is kind of why the recording's not stopping, because I'm in the middle of a match. Good thing we have the magic of editing to edit this out. Basically, anywhere from this point on is going to be edited out.
I would say, I am the Crusher, and you will believe in me.